Hi everyone, this is Candace and this is Can This Be True, baby? Can this be real? I'm going to go ahead and start this off with two words, and that is be kind. The reason I am saying that is because sometimes you need to be kind to yourself. This is probably the fourth time I am recording this, and I am not joking. It has been a chaotic disaster, a beautiful disaster, if I do say so myself, but that is okay. This is just about fun and makeup and getting to know each of you, and I love being here. So if the rest of this goes according to plan, this will be a premiere where I will be able to chat with you and talk to you and hear your opinions and feedback and thoughts. And I thought, what a fun video to do for the month of love and February 14th than to show 14 different highlighters and 14 different brands and do swatches. Now, let me know down below. Are you someone who likes swatches? Do you dislike swatches? What are your thoughts? I personally love them. So anytime anyone has an eyeshadow palette or even lipsticks and wants to show what they look like and show swatches, I'm like, yes. I think it is so much fun because to me, you get to know what the brand is, how it wears, even if it's just on your arm, and I don't know, I love seeing all of the colors. So again, to have fun with you all, I figured why not do for February 14th, 14 highlights. So let's go ahead and get started. And I have a mix here. I have cream-based highlights, I have liquid highlights, I have powder highlights for you all. And I don't use my highlighters enough. You will see clearly I don't use them enough, but I do break them often. I need to start. So the first one, number one, I'm going to start off without blinding you, is Recieve Cosmetics Dew Pot Highlighter in the shade Utopia. So please, lighting gods, work with me. But this is what the Recieve highlight looks like. You can see it is kind of like a pink, peachy. Can you see it? We're going to make this work. We are going to do this, even if I have to try and retry. There we go. So it is a pink, kind of creamy undertone of a rose highlight. Now, this may be no shocker because I'm not yay! I'm not in love with these cream highlights. I don't think they show up well. What do you think of cream highlights? Let me know down below. And the second one is also a cream. Now, this is Nature's Cartel Global Awakening Illuminator, if I could talk. And as you can see here, it is just kind of a sheer, slightly silver undertone. I'm not in love. Do you like cream-based highlighters? Do you think they work well? Is that your preference? My mom has recently told me, she's like, I can't wear powders. They don't work for me. They break me out. I can't do liquid foundation. So she really wants to try cream products. So if you are someone who has allergic reaction or sensitive skin, or maybe just can't wear a lot of things because they don't sit well with you, then maybe the cream highlight and cream products are the way to go. Now, number 3 is Ofra Cosmetics. Oh, lighting, you are not working for me. There we go. Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. So let me show you. This is a powder highlight. There we go. We'll just back it up. To do it. So number 3, and that is, do you see that gold? That is Rodeo Drive. And in the light, actually, you can see how pigmented that is. What do you think of that? Super pretty, but for me, that is a summer color. Definitely when I have a deeper, darker complexion and tan going on, because otherwise I think that gold just kind of looks a little bit ridiculous on my skin tone right now in the middle of winter. Speaking of winter, we recently got 24 inches of snow. I'm not exaggerating, maybe a little bit more, and we are expecting another storm, so cross your fingers for us. I love it, and my son, who is 3, loves it, but it's a lot. So number 4 highlight is the Wonder Beauty After Hours look at this. This is a nice like silver, kind of champagne. Like, that looks like it's going to be gorgeous. So pretty. Now it actually is a little bit more, here we go, peachy than I imagined. So it's similar kind of to the Rodeo Drive, just a little bit even more peachy. Both super pretty. I'm feeling like I love the powders a little bit more. But let me know your plans for Valentine's Day. My boyfriend and I actually went out last year to a little Italian restaurant that is known for like pizza and wings. And we ended up getting a heart-shaped pizza, and literally it was the best Valentine's Day I ever had. This is the IBY Beauty Radiant Glow Highlighter in 24K Magic. But yes, so do you splurge on Valentine's Day? Do you go all out with a significant other? Or like, what do you do to enjoy the day, the month? Honestly, and if you're with someone, if you're not with someone, to me, just like, I like celebrating the day. And this is number 5. So again, it has more of like a rose gold shift to it. You see it right there? There it is. I just like celebrating in general. So like, again, self-love, be kind to yourself, enjoy the day. I love dollar store chocolates. So I get myself a box of chocolates. I just enjoy kind of that pampering myself. So for you, if that's makeup, if that is coffee, which that is me too, makeup, coffee, wine, and TJ Maxx, those four gifts to myself, that would be it. So I am using the Sugar Core de Force next. And this is the mini highlighter in 01 Champagne Champion. I think the lighting, yes, it may be getting a little bit better. Let's do this. So that is what we have thus far. And this, ooh, look at that. So I'm gonna set the sugar to the side because I am really loving that right now. That kind of silver like shift to it for me is what works. I really kind of like that, the way it looks and like catches in the light. So yes to the Sugar Cosmetics. I really enjoy that. And now I'm going to do Estate Cosmetics. So, lighting, there it is. Do you like Estate Cosmetics? I feel like we get this in our subscription boxes a lot, especially like liquid highlights, liquid liners. I feel like Estate, there's a bunch of those. And this is in, the highlighter is called Do Me, and it is called Afterglow is the color, the shade. I'm at a loss for words, but look at that. Now that is beautiful. This is a creamy powder. It is in more of like a pinky light violet shade, and holy gorgeousness. Like the further along we are going, you will see the pigment is getting deeper, and also the shades, the variants, I'm loving a lot more. So both Sugar and Estate for me are like up there in terms of the swatches. Now let me shift gears, and we're gonna do Asuva Beauty. We'll use the lighting over here. Nope, it's over here now. Asuva Beauty Liquid Highlight. And this is Trust Fund is the shade. Like, look at the coloring, the gold. Over here again, look at the gold color on that drop. It is very intimidating. So I'm gonna drop a little bit on my arm and go from there and see how it works. Again, highlights are one of those things that are so beautiful and really just like round out your makeup look, and I don't use them enough, and I don't know why. Like why do I not use that on my face? This liquid, holy moly, that is beautiful. And I will let you know how it dries down, but like, here she comes, Miss Swatch America. I am a little bonkers. I will say that. I will give myself that credit. I am just a bundle of nuts, crazy, but I have fun, and that's what life is all about, right? Just having fun, laughing at yourself. That's what I say. Or I just said that. This is the Pretty Vulgar Shimmering Swan highlighter in Glow Up. Now, have you ever realized there are like so many like parts or names of these products? So like, is the highlighter called Shimmering Swan? Is it called Glow Up? Is it called Highlighter Illuminator, which is on the back? I don't know, but who cares? This is the Pretty, ooh, and it is pretty, you guys. Look at this. That last one right here. This is another rose gold, definitely with a peachy, kind of similar to the, which one did I say it was like? Maybe IBY? Either way, so gorgeous down here. I love that. This is more in line with like my skin tone right now. I think it would really like bring out a blush super well, but I'm still in love with the Estate right there. I just think that, and also right above the Estate, the Sugar, are my top two colors. But like for you, what are your preferences? Are they golds? Are they silver highlights? Are they pinks? Are they nudes? Like what kind of highlight do you like? Let's go in with another liquid one, and this is by So Susan Cosmetics. It's the Dream Maker highlighter in Popstar. There we go. Just use this light again. I'm sorry if I'm blinding you, but I am having fun. I hope you are having fun. I've been eating candy hearts nonstop, so that is another debate. My boyfriend and I both love candy hearts. And we love candy corn. So we call candy hearts candy chalk because in some ways it really does taste like straight up chalk. But I enjoy it. We still eat them. We love them. Other people think candy corn and candy heart should go straight in the trash. Not I. So what do you think? Do you like candy corn? Are you a fan of candy hearts? Do you eat them or do you just like completely avoid them when you are shopping? Now this is the liquid highlight as well. This is from So Susan. It's a brand I am like not familiar with. As much as I think it's pretty, I would have to say I actually prefer the Suva Beauty, which is drying down quite beautifully right here. Yeah, it is drying down really nicely. So I'm not opposed to liquid highlights. Now that I'm doing these swatches, I feel like I can wear them. You just have to use a soft hand. So you are not like glowing to the point where people are blinded by your beauty in the sun. So I'm going to use Space Cadet next. And this is called Seen from Space is the shade. Here comes my son, and I'm telling you, when I try to film this video 100 times, there's probably 4 or 5, but we're just gonna continue and see how it goes. Hi, Hunter. And then that is more of like a silver undertone. I'm not a fan, so I thought I liked that one, but I'm not loving it. What are your thoughts? If you can see that right here, like, it's one of those So we are how many in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The reason I'm asking is because I have more than 14, but we are 11 in, it looks like. I'm going to go in with the Catrice Cosmetics Luminice Highlighter in 010 Lumi. Such a cute name. Lumi the Illuminator. I love this packaging too. So I'm not familiar with Catrice as well, or either. And honestly, like, these swatches are the most loved these highlighters have ever gotten. But oh my goodness. Do you see that gold right there? Maybe you can't. Yes. That kind of pink rose gold. All right, Catrice. That's going to go up there for me in the top 3 or 4 for sure. Then I'm going to move into the Too Faced Candlelight Glow Duo. And honestly, the back of this one is gone at this point, so I am not sure what these shades are, but this is what They look like there is kind of a silver and a pinky. So I'm gonna go in with the silver, which has what looks to be a lot of pigment. And swatch, oh yeah, there's a lot of pigment here. Do you see that? No, that was a little bit of like a, but look at the glow on that. So I think Too Faced is right up there in terms of like, I'm telling you, this estate right here and this sugar, and now I think like Too Faced, these are all super, super pretty. They're swatching well, they're lasting. I really like them. I hope you're enjoying this video. I am having fun. Again, the month of love, like love yourself, kind of love each other, be kind, as the shirt says, to one another, and just, you know, it's all fun. Like, at the end of the day, be there for each other and treat each other kindly. And this sounds like a PSA, but I enjoy it. I did not even show you. We have a Morphe highlight. Ooh, and this one is broken. And it's in the high impact highlighter in the shade Spark. That is a mouthful. So that is what that looks like. You can't see that at all. Again, lighting has been in and out, but we're getting through this video. Come heck or high water. It's a rose gold. It's powdery. It's okay. My swatched arm is, and again, one day I will learn how to swatch. Today may not be that day, but like these right here, those two are my top two. And Too Faced as well was pretty good, but I have to hand it to Sugar and Estate for these. These are gorgeous. The Suva Beauty Liquid Highlight was wonderful as well. And now, just for good measure, I have one more highlighter to add to my arm, and that is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Rose Gold Highlight. I recently used this in my full face of e.l.f. and I just wasn't super impressed. It's just an e.l.f. highlight. Let me give it another shot. I didn't really think it did much. It was for me. And let's do the last one on this side of my, look at that. Now I went in like deep, and that swatch was very much like, I pressed my finger in. I was like, all right, let's go ahead. And you have to use, I think, for like e.l.f., correct me if I'm wrong, but like a heavier hand and really like dig in there to get the product out. And I think that's going to be true for all of these. Like, if you want a dark highlight, then don't be afraid. Instead of a brush, maybe use your finger. Go ahead and really like pack on the highlight. You can always brush away some of it. It's all up on my shirt, but that is okay. I'm going to put the, I did put a little bit of the Estate one on my cheeks before I started this video, but I'm gonna go ahead again on my finger and just show you. It's hard with the glasses, but like look at how pretty. I love that. Just blinding enough, but not overpowering, I don't think, for that simple kind of look I have going on. What did you think? Did you enjoy this? Do you like swatches? Would you like something like this again with like eyeshadows or lipsticks that I have? Let me know down below. I hope your entire month of February is wonderful, but I cannot wait to talk to you all soon and hear what you have to say. And remember, be kind. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Bye.